This time we're actually playing The Forest. Check my mic levels real quick. Test 1, 2. Perfect. Alright. So I will be putting this in a multiplayer game, just so that way when my wife comes back, she can join me whenever she wants to. We're going to start a new game. We are going normal mode. Because I don't mess with any other modes like that. Yeah, friends only. I don't want anybody from outside really coming in. But we will put it as a hosted multiplayer game. When my wife gets back from her trip, she can jump in and help us build our bases. So we might like wipe out the world a couple times. It all depends on where my starting area will be. Because I will be building my base right around the airplane. Maybe. Maybe not. On multiplayer, it's a good idea to do so. We're gonna skip that intro. But on multiplayer, it's a really good idea to build around the plane. Because if you or anybody else in your world dies, you will just respawn at the plane again. Uh, it's not like the normal game where you die the first time and you get drug off to the main cave. That doesn't happen. If you die, you die. So, oh man, where are we at? Gee, we're like right in the open. Don't know how much I like that. Alright, let's see if we're... I do like being able to go right into the plane. That's nice. Normally we gotta build a platform. Oh my god, look at the freaking totem poles. Oi, that's not good. Actually, I don't even know if I want to be gathering anything. I don't know if I want to stay here. Nope, we are going to wipe. I apologize for the continuity, but I want to make sure we get this first world right. In the past week, I've played like 3 or 4 different worlds. I'm ready to get a really good world going with a nice spawn. And then I got pretty much my prep list of what I want to go ahead and do right off the bat. But first, I need to decide if we're going to build at the plane. Did I do multiplayer? Yeah, I did. If I'm going to build at the plane or build somewhere else. Like I said, the plane in multiplayer is very helpful. If you die, you ain't got to worry. You'll respawn in base, so you can get geared up and then go out and go get, your stuff. I mean, you could always just like reload, but I don't know. I haven't played around with it like that. Let's skip the intro scene again. We're gonna get right into it. Let's see where we're at. I am in the woods. In the forest. My bad. Put your hands down, I can't see. We are... I don't know where we're at. In case I do decide to stay here, I want to gather everything. It looks like I'll need a platform to get into this plane. Oh yeah, most definitely. Okay, but this is a decently flat area. Tell me there's a pond nearby. Like, really nearby. I don't see one. Okay. Oh, okay. We're right on this side. Gotcha. Not a bad spot, but it's not particularly a good spot either. The only good thing I'm seeing is the flat area in front of the plane. Campsite behind the plane. Oh, I ah. Campsites are always nice. We have respawning money, arrows, more suitcases, a respawning pot, which you really only need like 2, I guess, but mm. This is actually a decent spot. Now if I can figure the pond out, that would be nice. We are close to water, to the beach. Well, actually, we can't draw water from the beach. Oh, and there's the lake. Okay. Gotcha. This is a decent spot. I got the campsite behind me, so I have all those resources available. I have that pond right there. And then I have the ocean on the other side. It's a decent spot, but I want to know what else I can get. But look at the flatness of this area. Ah, let's... I don't know if I want to reroll or stick with this. Use the containers. So I could get a houseboat out here. Well, probably don't really want a houseboat out here. Okay, you know what? We're gonna gather just enough equipment to build a shelter. I'm gonna pop a save and then re-roll. If I can't find anything better, we'll come back to this one and use it. Oh, I don't need to build a shelter. I have a campsite. Ha ha ha. Logic. Where's the good tune? You're not the good tune. Jesus, we need to clear some space here. My day 10. Yeah, that was a that was a really small base. I'm just gonna overwrite that one. Alright. I really want to see where the best spot is that we can spawn. That might be it, but we'll see. Man, I wish we could play Sons of the Forest right now. I'm like so jealous watching my coworkers. They're all on PC, so they're playing Sons of the Forest. It's like in early access right now. But I have no idea when it's gonna hit console. But it's just like this game. This game was not on console for a while until they finally ported it over. Oh, let me open YouTube. I don't know if I get comments on PlayStation or not. Wow, this plane is like at a downward angle. Okay. Well, it's not that bad, but jeez. Okay, where are we at now? Oh, I should have ate first. Alright, now let's go see where we're at. There's an opening. What is this? Ah, okay. I know where we're at. Don't really care for this spot. We are close to the main cannibal base. Sitting over here. Actually, I don't know what direction it's in, but I know it's close to that waterfall. Alright, so we're gonna go with the one that I just got a second ago. Just go backwards. Continue, yeah. And before I load it up, I'm gonna go catch a drink, hit the bathroom, and then we will start my first day process. We're gonna go get the modern axe, because that red airplane axe, it don't do it, it don't cut it. So we're gonna go get the modern axe, and we're gonna go get a katana and a chainsaw, and that's gonna be my first day or two. I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Let's start up day one. Got my bro in the comments. Now that I got YouTube up, I usually have YouTube on my phone so I can see who all is in here. Got it going now. So the first thing we're going to do is start gathering everything off of this plane crash. All the food, the drinks, any kind of crafting supplies. And then we're going to head straight for the main camp, if I can figure out where it's at. I like this location, but I don't exactly know where I'm at. You know what, we might build 2 bases, actually. Actually, we're definitely going to build 2 bases. Oh, the story to the forest? So if you're still here, we were in a plane with our son Timmy, and then the plane had an accident, we crashed, and now we're the only survivor. The cutscene that I kept skipping in the beginning, it shows the plane going down, and then it shows like this really big dude picking up your son and walking away, and then you end up passing out and waking up to right now. So your main objective is to find Timmy, basically. The only thing on this island are cannibals. We'll see them come up eventually. Normally, day one is kind of like a peaceful period. You won't have any problem. But I'm headed straight to the main camp. So, we might end up seeing some cannibals. They'll come along eventually. But their AI, the way they like program the cannibals is really cool. Even if you're not looking at them, they're sprinting all around the map. They're putting up these like totem poles. They're communicating with different tribes of cannibals. It is really interesting. And you go around the plane crash, you have all this luggage that everybody brought. So we got a bunch of arrows, a bunch of food, energy drinks. Let me get back to the front of the plane. But yeah, you're supposed to be out trying to find Timmy, but I got a lot of base building ideas that I want to do. Like, that's a really cool part of this game is just building bases. You can, like, come in here and just start building walls. And then they have prefabs, like different log cabins you can build and whatnot. I was mentioning Sons of the Forest earlier. It's part 2 that just came out recently. But it's not out for console, it's just out for PC. You gotta wait for them to, like, convert it over, like they did with this one. Alright, so, geez, I didn't get anything. Where's everything at? Normally we should get a bunch of food and water. You get cloth for crafting. This sounds like, yep, it's gonna rain on our first day. Lovely. So when it rains, it makes you wet and cold. Actually, I don't think it makes you cold until nighttime. So right now, it's not that big a deal. Alright, we're gonna combine 2 sticks, make a spear. We'll combine a stick and a cloth to make that. I can light that on fire and it'll keep me warm at nighttime. What else can we make? A crafted axe. I'm not worried about that. Let's start heading to the main base. I have no idea what direction I'm running, but we shall find out. Days Gone, yes, I love Days Gone. Nothing about... Yeah, with Deacon on the motorcycle. Yeah, I love that game. The way they did the hordes of zombies in that game is amazing. I've never seen any game do, like, hordes of zombies like that. And they just had a PS5 upgrade, too. Okay, what do we got? Anchor. I am running in the wrong direction. The exact wrong direction. Okay. Back this way. My thirst is getting low. We're gonna pop one of these sodas. Now the thing is, we have these sodas and these snack food items, and we can eat them, and they're really helpful in the beginning. But you do not want to use them. Oh, we got our first cannibal. We're gonna get that spear out that we made. So they can either attack us, or they will just watch us and just watch what we do, and then they'll take off. So we're not gonna do anything aggressive right now. Just gonna mind our business and do what we do. They do have a certain range where if you get close enough to them, they will immediately go aggro onto you and start attacking. But for the most part, I think they're going to leave us alone right now. Yeah, she's not following. Cool. They can become a problem early on. And this spear that I have is not great. I can make an upgraded spear using bone, and that spear will carry me like almost through the entire game. But I need bones for that, so we actually need to kill a cannibal in order to make that spear. Oh, nice. A platinum on that? That is really cool. I never actually finished it. I remember I got all the way to the part where you go like through the mountains into like the end game area, and then there's only like a few more missions, but I never finished it. We got another. Alright. That was a pretty aggressive scream, bruh. Why don't we just chill out on our first day? Oh, there's two of them. Okay. This road right here is actually a pretty main path for them. This is the Great Sinkhole. It's like in the middle of the map, and that mountain is the north part of the map. So now I know exactly where I'm at. The only problem is when you see this sinkhole, you know you're on the main cannibal route, because this route goes all the way around. If you're looking for some good Resident Evil games, or zombie games, the Resident Evil 4 remake comes out in like 2 weeks. But that was a game that I played on the PS2, and Grandpa saw that one. He loved that one, and this one just looks so good. I got it pre-ordered and ready to go. That was the one I actually used to run speedruns on too. I have some videos somewhere around the channel of it. Alright, so that's north. I think we need to start heading back a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, they'll scream like crazy. And they'll scream at nothing. There's a YouTuber who will follow the cannibals around on the map, but he'll have like invisible mod on, so none of the cannibals know he's there. But he'll just follow them with the camera, and they'll like stop and just start screaming for no reason, and then they'll just take off sprinting. I love the AI for this game. But yeah, that scream he gave me, I thought he was gonna attack. He might have been wanting to, but I took off too quickly. I can't believe we've already seen that many cannibals already, though. Alright, so we're headed south, back into the woods. And their camp should be somewhere in here. Oh, we got tents. Okay. Yep, I think this is it. Question is, are we alone? Like I said, they move around in tribes, and some some of them will become like stragglers and fall behind. There's no telling when you'll run into cannibals. Oh, here's a cave that I need to get to right here. Cool. I think we're alone. We'll go ahead and loot up before we jump into the cave. And see, these people were like passengers who were on the plane. They all got caught by cannibals and messed up. And you got a list of all the passengers, so you can go around and find everybody. Oh yeah, Dead by Daylight, that's something I can get pretty easily, actually. I might be able to do that this weekend. Hey. How's it going? Nope, nope, nope. Where's that cave? What are you pointing at? Oh my god, get the... We got bigger problems, dude. Get the bird off your hand. Yeah, they're... Ooh, god. They're aggressive. Nope, nope, nope. Move. 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 Okay. Whew. The scary thing about them is they can, like, stun lock you. They just keep whacking you repeatedly where you can't move, and it'll just immediately kill you. But we're safe down here. But yeah, Dead by Daylight, I will see if I can get that this weekend. As Sweet Talk Salmon to let me get another game. Can't carry any more booze, so we'll make some into Molotovs. Now we can carry more booze. Yeah, this is the main cave you want to get into. Loot up, they got your first map. Well, the only map. And a compass. Normally, you just want to get that and go ahead and get back out. But this cave has our modern axe. The modern axe will tear through trees really quickly, so it'll make building bases a whole lot more faster than using this red axe that I have. And there is a chainsaw in the game, but I don't think I'll be getting that tonight. Mainly because I don't know where it is. My wife does. Sam, she knows where everything is in this game. I know where my modern axe is. And my katana. That's about it. We are gonna have to run through some cannibals to get there. I just don't remember where they are. Okay, so one's here. He's by himself. We're gonna take him. Come on. I need some bones, bruh. Oh, I know you're not about to kill me. Yeah, be careful, because they will play dead. And we've seen them play dead for like a long time. Like we would kill one, and then 5 more would show up, and we would kill those 5. You know, it would take forever to do it. Finally, everybody's dead, and then the first cannibal would just stand right up in front of us and start attacking again. Look for that symbol where you can carry the body. Burn, man. I need your bones. Oh yeah, I haven't played Far Cry Primal in forever. Yeah, the cannibal, they'll switch it up too. They'll like come painted. Some of them will come with like bags on their head. And then there's actual like monsters, like a 10-foot tall just blob with legs. And they got the Armsy, which is like a morph of like 10 cannibals put together. Yeah, some disturbing monsters in this game. But for right now, we're looking at the main cannibals. We're not seeing any monsters. There'll be 2 cannibals down there. I see 1. Okay, we're sprinting. Run, 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 run. Cave. Once you get down the rope, you're pretty much good to go. Every time I play, I just want to jump straight into building bases, but I gotta have that axe. You try cutting down trees, because that's what everything out of this game is made out of, is logs. You know, you cut the trees down. But, that red plane axe you start out with, it sucks. But this axe right here, so much better. Cool. So we got our plane axe. Got a whole bunch of extra supplies laying around. Got paintbrush, red paint. This is all like storyline stuff. It's a really interesting story, and I can't wait to play part 2 just to see how they continue it. But for the most part, all this is other people who landed here, and cannibals everywhere. They don't know what to do. All right, we're gonna head back. Oh, I really wish I would have put a marker down for our bases. That's a shame, because that's gonna be a pain to find. They wouldn't be a survivor of our plane crash because we have a list of everybody who was on our plane, and you can find every single body being strewn up somewhere. But from other crashes, possibly. Because you get to the end of this game, it is kind of messed up, the ending. But you basically find out that there's been more than, more than just your plane crash. There's been a lot of other plane crashes here. And people reported missing, and then people who came in to find the missing people also went missing, and there's been a lot of people on this island. Which way did I come from? This way. You see, it gets really dark if your lighter goes out. Your lighter's unlimited, so that's cool, but it can like go out and you'll see him like flicking it, trying to get it on, and it will take like 30 straight seconds of him just constantly flicking it. You'll get a flashlight later though. Alright, so now we can head, we'll try to figure out where base is. Oh man, it's nighttime. That sucks. I can still hear the cannibals up there too. Well, I could build a shelter. I cannot build a shelter. uh... I really don't want to go out there at nighttime. It's dark, you can't see anything. And the hordes. Well, there's not really hordes. The most I've ever seen in a group was like maybe 12 cannibals at once. But they do swarm you. Like I said, they get that stun lock and you're pretty much toast. You saw I almost died to just one dude down here. Granted, the cannibals up top are a lot easier right now because I just started the game. Whereas down here in these caves, they're already at their set levels. So that one battle I had is a lot harder than these people will be. I really don't want to go up there at nighttime. Yeah, you were telling, or I think it was that devil in me you were talking about. I know Sam, like, mentioned it a few times at GameStop, but, like, she never gets it. I'll probably have to get it and check it out. I was playing this one game, it's called, Visage. Visage. And it's a psychological horror. And it, like, builds up the intensity. And, oh man, that game had me jumping like every 10 minutes, and Sam was sitting next to me just dying laughing. It is a really good horror game. They do it like in chapters about these people's story, and the first chapter I played was this old lady named Dolores, and as I was walking around this house, I would like just peek around the corner, and Dolores would be just staring out a window, like shaking, and it was just so creepy. But like I said, it built up the intensity. Like it wouldn't just be jump scare after jump scare. It would be, you know, just little lights flickering or something shaking on a table, and they'll just keep building it up. But I still haven't finished that game. I got to the second chapter. I'm in some kind of hospital now, and I just don't want to finish it right now. A psychological horror. It gives you a warning when you start the game. It's like, this is a psychological horror. You might experience blah blah blah. Very good game. I don't really find this one so much as scary. Just definitely get your heart pounding with all the cannibals around though. And then like watching the cannibals, like you'll be just running along and you look up on top of a hill. There's a cannibal just staring down at you. And as soon as you make eye contact, he'll turn around and take off. And you can guarantee he's going back to his tribe to let them know what he saw. Sorry about that. The cats just scared the hell out of me. I look down and all three cats are staring down my hallway. Granted, there's nobody in the house. I'm like, what are y'all staring at? Still nighttime? Oh, no, sun's coming up. And it's quiet. Yes. I do not, at least I try not. What was that? What was that? Why is there so much noise? As I was saying, I try not to play at nighttime. The only time I play at nighttime is if I'm like at my base and I'm just building or whatever. But I try not to be out at nighttime. I see all that noise is. Yeah, man. Visage, that was something else. I still want to get back to trying to finish it, because that had a decent story. Oh man. Oh man, look at them. There's a lot of them. Let's go. That was a lot of them. I saw just four cannibals sitting right there in the center. I wish I knew where base was. Oh, we have a map now, and we have a compass. Oh wow, my internal compass was pretty accurate. I was like, I wonder if I'm running west right now. It's got to be west, because we start out in the southern hemisphere, and I had to run pretty far east to come to this place. So we're running west. I hope all the cannibals stayed over there. A little trick to note in the game, if you ever play it, when you're sneaking, you have that little eye symbol on the bottom. You'll see it goes, you know, white and gray depending on how well hidden you are. That's all well and good, but the best mechanic is it will disappear completely if somebody's watching you. There will be no eye symbol there at all. The white and the gray, that's just to show how exposed or how hidden you are. But if somebody is looking at you, you won't see that eye symbol when you crouch. It could be very horrifying. You crouch down, and there's no eye. It's like, oh no. It was funny because like Sam was having it where she would do runs across the map to go get supplies, and on her way back she would just crouch and there would be no eye symbol there. And she's like, somebody's watching me. I'll just keep running. We would look around everywhere too, and nobody saw me, but somebody was watching her the entire run back. Oh, pond. We were near this pond. Or was that the last map I had? I really wish I put a marker down. There's a cave. I don't know where that cave leads to. Could have sworn we were right in front of this lake. Oh, I hear cannibals. They don't see me though. Where's me plane? I'm gonna need to get some real food soon. I see suitcases. Maybe we're up on that ridge. Maybe we should head more west. Kaha! We found it. Oh, so there is a pond right there. Nice. Okay. Look at that. We kept it for a reason. Alright. So we're back home. Let's pop a save. I could sleep right now, but we're not going to. So let's go ahead and let's loot up first. Okay. Oh yeah, I got bone. Upgrade time. Now this spear will be my best friend until I get my katana. Even then, this spear is very viable for defensive maneuvers when it comes to protecting your wall from the inside. But the katana is pretty cool too. Does a lot more damage than the spear. Where's the plane? There it is. Alright, so we got a good hard save in. We're going to start mapping out our base. So we got a pond down there, so I'm not worried about a pond up here. And see, watch out, Eefy. We're going to go ahead and get straight into You know what? Um, Trying to think of what kind of base we want to build. Because I can either build like a defensive wall that goes around this area and then build inside, or I can build like just one big house. That sounds like a plane going over. Ah, I came back so confident, and now I don't know what I want to do. Well, first off, let's get a platform up here uh, to our plane. Okay, don't act all weird on me. You're gonna act all weird. Ooh, wait, do that again. That. That looks so awkward. No, we're not doing that. And we want to build it up high enough to where a rope will attach to it. I think a rope will attach to that. Stop pulling out your compass. I don't need the compass. Or the lighter. And this is going to be most of your gameplay. Chopping down trees. Believe me, that was so much faster than that red axe would have done. There's a chainsaw we can get later. It'll cut trees down in seconds. But I don't know where it is, so I'll have to wait for Sam to get back. Okay. You see, it just smashes down, turns into logs. Then you bring your logs to the blueprint, and it'll build it for you. Now, apparently, the new one, you actually have to like hand chop the logs in half to make like flat platforms and all that neat stuff. All right, now we need a rope, and hopefully this works. Yes. Now we can climb a rope up here. And we can get back into the plane. Sweet. So every now and then the items will respawn. And you can refill back up on everything. So for the most part, nobody's going to attack us up here. The cannibals won't be able to reach us. There will be more advanced cannibals that will start throwing like fire rocks at you. Who else? One of the big mutants can like throw stuff at you. That looks like a pond. Is that a pond? No. Looks like a pond. It's not a pond. So I might build a base house. Okay. So what we do is we take custom foundation. I want this sucker to be pretty big. I will say this part can be a little annoying. There are snap points that it'll hit. You just have to find it. Like when you hit 90-degree angles, it'll snap to right there. And you just have to find your length right there. Oh no! Ugh, I hit the wrong button. Tear it all down. Let's try this again. You know what? Start from here and go down. I will explain that way later down the line. We can have access to underneath the platform, but we'd have to have a specific wall that we don't want. And I want it to be that front wall facing the plane. That's a snap. Boom. 70 freaking logs. Okay. It doesn't even look that big. But yeah, it's pretty big. 70 damn logs, they better be big. Is that what we're doing? I think that's what we're doing. Building a house. Whoa! I don't think I ever killed a lizard on a tree before. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down a blueprint for a log sled. And we'll just start throwing in sticks as we collect them. Because I can only carry 10 sticks, so I get 10 sticks pretty quickly. And cut down the trees that are underneath it. There's actually an option. I have it turned off right now. If you have it turned off, no trees will regrow. So whatever trees you have is what you have. I'll probably turn it on later, but not until I get all the stumps cleared out. That's where your trees will regrow. If you turn tree regrow on, all the stumps will regrow. But if you take a stump out, nothing will grow at all. I was trying to put them in the sled, but the sled isn't finished. This tiny tree, that'll give you sticks. That won't give you logs. This is when I wish I had the chainsaw. All we're doing is building a platform. We're not even building anything else. It's okay. Alright, the sled is done. Don't really need to use it right now. The sled is to like go out and collect logs and bring them back. But we got so many around us right now, we don't really have to use it yet. We're getting there. Oh yeah, 11 more, okay. You can knock out 11 pretty quickly. Oh no, I said I don't play at night, but I'm ready to get this thing built. Ah, come on. Thank you. I'm gonna do this one, and then there should be plenty. And put any excess logs on our sled. Because if you do leave logs out, I'm pretty sure they despawn after a certain point. Oh, my phone's dying. Oh god, no. I hear cannibals. Oh no. Dude, that's creepy. That gave me chills. Normally this game don't scare me, but I'm by myself tonight, and that was a little creepy. Why don't they leave us alone if we come back here? Just stay quiet for right now. I'm gonna take a bite of this sandwich while we sit still. I am back. That took longer than I thought it would. Am I still broadcasting? Oh, okay. Yes, I am still broadcasting. Okay. Yeah, it took longer than I thought it would. That raw lizard meat needs to get cooked up. I'm assuming all of our friends left. Hopefully. I'm going to build just a simple fire. Of course it'll start raining. It's just a simple fire. It's not permanent. I can break it. But something to get food cooking. I should be lucky this didn't despawn. Damn, how many more? It's not much more. It's like one or two more. Oh jeez, I got a lot over here. Oh, I just walked over the fire. Wow. That'll happen a lot. Damn it. The food was burned, so I barely got any nutrition back from it. Ugh. Yeah, you gotta really be on top of that kind of stuff. So now we have a lifted platform. Alright, so how do we want to go about getting on base? Because what I could do is build like a zip line. And make it, the only way to get up here is zip lining. God, I did make it like really high up, didn't I? Shoot. I guess stairs are like my only option right now. Nice. Excuse me. Yeah, starting to get a little tired there. Yeah, I'm gonna build up this wall that'll make pretty much the entire inside secure. And then we'll do a hole cutter up onto that floor. But for now, I just want to get this wall built and have like a safe interior we can safely exist in. I'm pretty sure that's safe enough. I don't think they can do anything. What the hell? There's logs over here. It flipped my buggy over. Man, all this rain, and I don't have a water collector built yet. Ooh yeah. I think they can look at me all they want, but they can't do anything. And I can lock the door like that. Safe. Alright. So I do think this area will be a storage place. We can go ahead and get down to stick basket. Stick holder. Get a stick holder down. Well then, I don't know, because I might want this place to be like a hands-on, get ready for combat type of place. I have like a bunch of traps right out here ready to go. I have like explosive holders, so I could have a bunch of Molotovs ready to go. Well, in that case, let's get a hole cutter built. Not built, but choose a hole cutter. Do I want it over here? Yeah. Don't want it too far back either. That should be perfect. Some custom stairs. You're gonna suck if this doesn't work. Well, not really. It's actually an easy fix. I might use that tree for treehouse. So leave that tree up. You can build tree houses too. Sweet. Look at that. Perfect. Now we're up top. So, thinking about how I want to do the top. I think I want to line the rock wall around the bottom foundation. So that way it's just not like an open wall. But for this top floor, I might go ahead and build walls. That is a tree. Ooh, I gotta take care of that. Custom walls. Yeah, I think we'll build custom walls and then custom flooring. Well, I guess can't do that until after, but yeah. So yeah, we'll do this. And we'll have window. Oh, we got visitors. Go ahead and lock the door up. What we could do is build a permanent fire in here. So we'll build a fire pit. We'll build it like off in the corner. So like right here. No. Ah. Yeah, corner. 2 blocks. Oh, just you wait. one fell. I'll put a bone collector. Squeeze it over there? I don't want the buttons to get weird. We'll put it right here. Now as we burn bodies, we can just throw the bones into the bone collector. Oh, yep, we have 2 bodies. Cool. We could go ahead and build a save and sleep. I do not like you. Let's get you out the way. Alright, so that'll disappear. We got 3 logs. Go ahead and get this trunk out the way as well. Oh, we have bones. Alright. I don't want to waste these logs. Oh, fuck. Oh, there she is. Can you hit me? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay. Just had to check. You ain't faking it, are you? Ah, I can pick their bodies up from outside, too. Nice. Shelters. Can we fit a small cabin in? Oh my god, I think we could. Or should we just build one out here for the heck of it? Only 13 logs, that's not that bad. Yeah, why not? Let's have a small cabin sitting outside. Don't know which entrance has the door. I think that's a door. No, I don't want to freaking log cabin. I want somewhere I can save and sleep in here. So we'll build a hunting shelter here. Like... Ugh, do I really want to build it up here? Yeah. Yes, I do. Okay, you look like you collide with the wall. So I don't want that. That's better. I can actually take this up here. Alright, we're gonna cook up this raw meat, and then we're gonna go down to the camp, sleep, save. I'm sorry, we're going to save, and then we'll go to sleep. And then I am going to take about a 5-minute break. Go get my phone on charger, go use the restroom, and then we'll pick up on the next day. So, pop that save first. Like, we know we're safe, our vitals are good. Let's go ahead and save now. Instead of sleeping, waking up to a really bad situation, and you don't really have a choice but to save. So, saved, we're good. Let's go to sleep. Alright, our vitals are good. Got some extra meat on the way up. Being that we got that extra meat, now would be a good time to get a drying rack going. Throw some meat on a drying rack, let it take its time, and then it'll turn into long-lasting meat. Drying rack, where shall I put you? No, I need sticks for drying rack. Yeah, I'm not worried about the bone collector right now. Alright, so we got a drying rack, got our food. Yeah, I ain't got nowhere to really hide, except like flush against the wall. But that'll work. Actually, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and save again and log out while I take my break. I'll end the broadcast, start up a new one when I come back. But I will save right here, so when we pick right back up later, I'll be in the same exact spot. Day 2. We're doing... That can't be right. Day 2? We've already... Oh, yeah, day 3. Okay. That's right, day 2 before I slept. Gotcha. I was gonna say, I know we got through one night in the cave. So it was definitely not day 2. Yeah, I will see you all in the next one.